What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. OG here, and I just finished my first completion of the Griddy to Glory Cup, and we're going to talk about if it's worth it or not. Now, you're looking at these cards. I get 5 of 10, right? So, judging by that, you would think it's pretty worth it. I got Cruyff, Palmer, Hemp, Nuno Mendes, and Aitana Bonmati. For the end of SC25, not bad, especially this Cruyff card. So we're going to confirm those picks, and then we're going to talk about why, even though this is ridiculously good, it's not necessarily the best rewards at this time of year. So, you go to objectives, you go to the Griddy Cup, which today wasn't the first day you could complete this, because the only reward for FC26 is doing the Griddy. Literally, they're going to remove it from being used by just anybody, and only the players who complete this cup every day are going to be able to use the Griddy. That's why this cup, unless you're still playing regular FC, which most people at this point aren't. I know some people play till the bitter end, especially with how bad FC25 is. As cool as it would be to use all those 99 players, I could care less. I wish they would have gave us more FC26 rewards, right? So each day you either got to win 3, which I did here, or play 6. I literally just threw a random gold team together from fodder I had. Terrible team. It was crazy. I'm not going to lie, playing with lower level gold cards that I wouldn't even use for a starter team after playing with 99 rated players for a while now, right? But nonetheless, we got our 3 wins. We played 5 games, which is fine because I also got to do a dent in these weekly objectives. I'm about to finish these, probably in squad battles, as I'm multitasking, just because I need the SP to then get this reward here, which is an 84 plus times 5. You'll get that in early October, as it says. This is the only FC26 preseason reward where it tells you when you'll get it. We can only assume the other rewards, if you've done them so far, they'll all be around early October. But the problem I have with this Griddy Cup is it's cool. That's fine. Remove the Griddy. If it was up to me, they would remove it all together. But having that as your only FC 26 reward in this cup is ridiculous, right? Given 80 times 10, or an 82 plus player pick, 1 of 2, 82 to 84 rated only, or whatever, something other than just the Griddy for playing all these games. And yes, these rewards are sick. The group reward at the end of it, you have to do it 5 days in a row, or at least 5 out of the next 12 days. Doesn't have to be in a row, right? Hence, I didn't start it. I think yesterday was the first day. Did it today, and it's fine. As long as I do 5 out of the next 12 days and 18 hours, complete either 3 wins or 6 games each day, then I get the Griddy, which I really don't care about. It's just, since I have the weekly objectives to do, I went ahead and did this just to see the competition. If you could take a lower level gold team in and win, and you absolutely can, right? But these 99 rated rewards that you get, if you're playing FC25 still, they are great. By the end of this, you will have one of the best squads you could possibly have. So I apologize about my voice as well. Coaching real life football gets to me, as you can see. But we're going to get through it. So the point is, I wanted to go through this and just let you know, yesterday's rewards are amazing, right? We had 5 of 10, 99 overall players. Then it goes to 5 of 10, still 5 of 10, then all the way up to 5 of 20, okay? You've seen the options I got out of my first 5 of 10. Very good. If you're still playing, this is definitely a must-do. Not too hard to win the 3 games. If not, you play 6. They're shorter halves. Like super short. I literally think it's about half the time it would take you to complete rivals. I'm not positive, but you can play and check that out yourself. I just wanted to make this quickly for anybody who is interested in maybe doing this, maybe didn't know about it because they were done with FC25. If you want to get some of these 99s and check them out, this is a great time to do so. And if the Griddy means enough to you, you just complete 3 wins or play 6 games in this friendlies Griddy to Glory Cup, and the Griddy is yours. I guess since no one else will have it, some people, maybe if you have FOMO or something, You got to have the Griddy if you're a rat and you like that celebration. Or if you want to do it against the rats. There you go. Maybe it's good to have in your arsenal. Ratty players come, you score against them, you get to do the Griddy on them. But there you go. That's all the info. Other than that, no new FC26 packs. That could be done for. This looks to be kind of the grand finale. We still have, if you look at the season, 20 days. That Griddy Cup only goes 12, so maybe we'll have a few more packs. If we do, you'll be the first to know. I will make the video quicker than I did this. Since this was just the Griddy, I went live, did a stream, just doing my daily, objectives and stuff. I definitely didn't play, but didn't even really talk about the Griddy Cup. However, I figured maybe some people want the Griddy, so I might as well put it out there. But if there's actual packs, I will notify you guys right away. Make sure you are preparing. We are about to go over all of the best players in each position. Then we will also go over the best formations to use. I told you guys I was starting in a 4-4-1-1. After playing the beta a lot more, really diving into it, really dissecting the gameplay, which it's not going to be the exact same as a full release. If anything, it will be sharpened up and better, but the general gameplay is going to be the same. So I got a very good idea of what's going to be extremely powerful. I can promise you that 4-2-1-3 isn't just going to be what everyone has to use if you want to compete to win. I, in fact, am going with something else, not the 4-4-1-1, not the 4-2-1-3. I will share that with you soon as well. So make sure you're staying tuned to the channel, even though it's kind of the off season, because you want to hit the ground running, especially those coming from UFL or eFootball, or maybe even you haven't played FC in a while. You've seen how good FC26 is going to be, and you're coming back. You're going to want to prepare yourself ahead of time, so when the companion app comes out, you know what to do. Then when the full release comes out, or early access, whichever version of the game you get, you know what to do. You know what players you want to go for. You know your game plan. It's better to know ahead of time, be ready, than get the game, you put it in, you start it, whatever you want to call it, and you're lost on where do I go first. Squad battles, do I do draft? If I got these points from the, Ultimate Edition, how do I spend them? I don't even know what players do I go for. Do I start purchasing a team right away? Do I save that? I'll have all these answers for you. So, stay tuned. You got the Griddy Cup if you want to play it. All the best players in FC25 you'll be able to get, without a doubt. 5 of 10 the first 3 days, and 5 of 20. 99 overall players only. And if you complete 5 days of this, either playing 6 games or getting 3 wins, you end up getting the Griddy for FC26. So there you go. Hopefully this helped. If it did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And like I said, stay tuned for more. We'll see you later. Peace.